I am an overcomer. I won't be defeated. I will be victorious. I will have joy. I will have peace. Challenges or obstacles that are in your way are there so you can find a way to get around them. There's no obstacle that ever comes up in your life that you cannot find a way to get around or get out of the way.
I just want to open up to let you guys realize that I don't care what you decide to go in, major in, or go in, do in life. Just remember, everything runs like a business. Everything. I don't care what you get involved in. To do it real well and to be good at it, you have to run it like a business. That goes for a church. That goes for a prison. And in business, you need politics. You need law. You need religion. You need every tool that you experience every day when you're in business. That's why I love business.
You got 16, 17, 17, 18. Let's be honest. The way you measure your manhood at that age is what? The way you dress. Go ahead, say it again. Say it again, Nick.
How many girls I can hit?
Exactly. How many girls you sleep with? Let's just be real about that, right? And so you kind of get some pub from your guys when they see that you sleeping around with so many girls, right? And you get a reputation. Now, I have a good friend of mine, and this is it just happened earlier this year. She moved out to Philadelphia. She had a relationship with the guy. They slept together once. One time. No protection. The guy gave her HIV. They tracked it back. Some people came knocking on her door. Said, we need you to come down to the public health office.
No, when you get a vocation, think about whether you like it or are you doing it for the money. Okay? So
I'm about to tell you is what ain't nobody gonna tell you. Because I'm a policeman. See this badge? This badge says that I stand between chaos and cooperation. When I come to your house, either you're gonna cooperate or we're gonna create some chaos. Guess who's gonna win that chaos? When you call the police, you automatically have designated that you could not solve the problem. Once you pick up that phone, you notice when you have people when you get to your door, and once the policeman step across your threshold, they control your house. Did you know that? Did you know that? No. Okay, the first gangs in this country were not gangs that created violence or anything. A lot of people came to this country as immigrants. So if you moved into the neighborhood and you ain't know nobody around you, all the men will make sure that the women can get to school. The kids can go to buy groceries and things like that. You understand? It was a community. So when the community, because if I make sure all our kids get to school, it doesn't make it a gang. In other communities, they used to call them social clubs. In our community, we pick up the term gang, and it's not something that we have earned. Everybody in the community is not a gang banger, right? If I took these handcuffs, then what word did I tell you was next to handcuffs? And if I put these on him, I just took away his what? What's that last word? Freedom. So now, if Denzel is standing here in handcuffs, and I tell him, if his boy, what's your name? Ephraim. Ephraim said, come here, Denzel. Can Denzel go? No. If I don't tell him, he got to ask me to go, right? You know, saying you can't do something, because I believe you can do anything you're willing to put the work in to make happen. Okay? I also think, though, it's important to be realistic so that you understand what you need to do, because I may think I'm doing what I need to do to make it happen, but if I'm really not, you know what I mean? I mean, like, if I'm doing nothing with health, I eat fried food. I mean, I'm eating fried chicken for breakfast, and, you know, like, no fruit, no vegetables, never working out, not drinking water, drinking pop, not getting sleep, and eating late. There's things that are, like, you know, not the best for the body, and I want to get in shape. I may say, well, I'm going to eat 2 less French fries a day. That's probably not going to get me in shape. You see what I'm saying? No. I was talking to a guy who was recruited from the FBI, for people that want to work for the FBI. And he said for every 100,000 people that apply, how many think he takes? How many think they hire? For every 100,000 that apply? 5. Everybody else got any? Who says more than 5? Who thinks less than 5? I'm going to tell you.
one. So the point is that in order to be that one, the choices, the things that one has to do are so great. So you want to go to the league, I'm with you. It is dribbling, but it's also dieting right now. You see what I'm saying? So again, the bigger the thing you want to do, the better you have to be, and the more that you're going to have to do in order to get it done.
Right.
Create a plan for yourself. This is what I'm gonna do in 10 years, but what am I gonna do to get there in 10 years? What does it take? What am I doing right now to make me reach my goal in 10 years? You know, prove it to yourself. All right? Don't let this little false message consume you and change your idea of yourself. What I want y'all to do is go and research some real music. To me, it's real music, okay? Because it's the message that's in that music is real music. All right? I want y'all to go and research Reflection Eternal by Black Star. All right? I want y'all to go and research Mos Def, M-O-S-D-E-F, Black on Both Sides. All right? It's messages in music that the mass media is not going to allow you to hear because you're supposed to be a nigga for your whole life. So they don't want you to hear a positive message. All right? I know my man mentioned the Willie Lynch letter. All right? It's systems in society that is created to control how far you go in life.